one of these very impulsive, you just need, who knows, you're guided to come on and share what comes through. So I've asked, obviously it's coming through from a higher than the human me that's coming through. And what's been coming to me and I've been feeling sorry for is humanity is frightened at the moment with everything that's going on. And a lot of people are focusing on the darkness. They lost themselves down these rabbit holes and down the illusion and the matrix, basically, what they want to call it. And they're keeping you just stuck, your focus on you. They're keeping you drawn into the matrix by constantly pushing things out on the social media, all sides. So this is to keep your focus and your photons on the dark, dense energy instead of on the light. So a lot of people have fallen into this trap, and their focus is purely on this, on the drama, on the fear, on all the negative, all the dark, all the things that they have intentionally pushed out there. So many people have fallen into this darkness, and they're in fear and have forgotten who they are and are not rising, not choosing to rise above it, not choosing to ascend that. And I know I did make one that explains how, and then you will see when you rise out of it, if you choose to disconnect from it, if you choose to switch it all off and not listen to it, choose not to focus on it, you choose not to make it your reality, and you choose to embody something else, you will see no darkness anymore. You'll realize it's an illusion and it's not there. And that fear is, it's there. And this is what I've been guided to share with you. And what came to me this morning as I woke up, I opened my eyes actually, was a meditation. So my internet's going to be connected on Monday, thank goodness. So I won't have to worry about running out of data, of going online or being live, because there's a chance I might be cut off now. I don't know how much data I have left. And it goes through a lot of data because I don't have currently internet. The place that I'm at the moment, the line was disconnected. So there was no active line as I, went during the whole moving process before I moved in, they disconnected. So it's been a while for me to wait to have them, which they're coming on Monday. So all willing, it's going to be all worked out and connected properly, and I'll have internet and I'll be back online without a problem. So that should be Monday. So as I woke up this morning, this just came to me. Wow, this just came through to me. This a meditation, a guided meditation. I've been really drawn to go on by spirit, to go back online and start sharing and talking and doing lives, helping people through this. So, I mean, it was like, wow, this just flash, that it's your intuition just comes to you. It's like a very fast, very sudden. And to share this wonderful meditation and affirmations, and I know, I don't know why, it's to share it with them, because people aren't doing it and they don't know what to say or what to do. So I was guided to go on and do this. But as I say, then I've got this issue now when there's no data. So it'll be a relief for me when I have internet again, because when I have this, I'll be able to go on immediately without having to think, oh, well, I don't have data, and the internet's up and down, I won't have to worry. I'll just be able to do it. And that's what you need to do. As it comes to you, you need to share it, put it out there. So I was guided to do this to help people. In the morning when they wake up, what they can do is say affirmation or prayer before they start their meditation or whatever, or sit in silence, sit in mindfulness, is to do this. Many people are forgetting, and as I say, they are stuck and they are focused in the darkness. They need to get out of it and raise their frequency and light again, because the higher you raise your frequency and vibration, every bit of healing you do, every bit of kindness and love and things that you do, every act you do, is raising the frequency and vibration of Earth. So every time you don't judge, every time you hold love, every time you ask for the higher perspective, you do this, if you're mindful. It's very difficult, I know, at the moment, to stay in the present moment, but as much as possible to stay absolutely present. And then monitor your thoughts, and every thought that comes in, is that for my higher self or is it for your mind? And you'll know the difference, because your higher self is part of the divine. There is no judgment, there is no hate, there's nothing. There's only love. So anything that comes in from that is not, is the mind, is not from the higher self. So us to try and practice to stay that. So I was guided to some, words come, meditations, affirmations just come to you. They just given to you. You just sit in meditation. The next minute you start saying things. You have no idea, And you will know this if you've been through this process. It starts, as a long time ago, and as you work your way up, you're guided all the time. Depending on also what your intention is and what you ask. So I was guided to do, coming through, a meditation. And what came to me is people need to ask, because people aren't asking. So you're sitting in meditation, or you're sitting in your prayer. And you ask, because you have to intend and ask for the golden light, right? Sit there and say, please help me. And please fill me with the golden light. And you'll see this golden light come down and basically just saturate you. You'll be sitting in this golden ray of light, just this golden light beaming around you. Vision yourself in this golden light, okay? Absolutely surrounding you completely. So you're completely encapsulated in golden light, all right? And then sit that around, and then ask for a crystalline light, a rainbow. So you'll see this crystalline rainbow light, so you understand it's got to be all the colors, but it's so bright, and it's so full of color, not like you see on Earth. A crystalline sphere. Put a crystalline sphere of rainbow light around you. So you'll see yourself sitting in a complete, like brightly colored crystalline light sphere bubble. It's all around you. Stick this and cover it. Now that golden light, all right, is a Christed light. So ask for that light. So you will walk in the light of Christ. So you will walk on earth, and you will hold that energy, that being, that way. So you will have no judgment. You will walk in absolute love. So you will be encapsulated in pure love, okay, pure light, no judgment, absolute peace and calm. Because that's how he walked on the earth, no matter what was going on around. If you read the scriptures, he was not ever worried. He had no fear whatsoever. It could be a storm going on around, whatever, and he absolutely walked in absolute peace and calm and love. And that's what that golden light represents. So you will be encapsulated in this golden light, and you will feel and stay in that, in absolute peace, love, and calm. That's what it is. You walk the path, okay. There's no judgment. There's just absolute love, because you're all knowing, you have this knowing, you know you are safe, you know you're in peace, you know. So walk. So that's what basically it is. That light that you ask for, it will give you that. Now, if you sit in your affirmations, you can ask, and I don't want to dictate, but you can ask whatever you want to be given. So ask that I'll be more loving. If you're battling with that I will have no judgment. Whatever you want to take away or be more of, okay, you need to sit there and ask them to give it to you. So I would like to please help me and assist me not to be judgmental, to hold no judgment over another. Okay, so you think very carefully about these things, and you'll be guided, and ask whatever you need to change or help with that you're struggling with, those qualities, peace, calm, that you have complete inner peace and complete calmness surrounds you, and see that you're actually sitting in this. And no matter what's around you, you are encapsulated in this golden light. This golden light surrounds you. So you are like a little, think of yourself as a chicken. You know, there's a little, the egg, the embryo sits in the egg, absolutely protected. The same thing, you have now formed this protective golden shield around you that'll keep you absolutely in a state of peace, calm, and love. And that will stay with you, okay? And put that up, and that's what it'll do. It'll shield you and keep you in this sort of, if you want to see it as an egg, in absolute peace, calm, and love. So no matter what happens around you, it will not rattle you. It will not move you off that. It will not disturb your peace, your calm, that love, all right? And your affirmations, if you're sitting, you figure out what you want, you sit in your prayers and you ask for that assistance. Then you will claim it. I am whatever you want to be. You need to say that every day. So you'll sit in your prayers And you will ask them for this, whatever, like I just mentioned, whatever you're having battles with, you want to change, you want to do, ask for it. Absolutely. Then you will sit there and you will claim what you want to embody. Okay, so I am pure, true light. Because that's what you are. Depends on you, what you want to embody. You are, as a soul, as a being, part of the Creator, which is absolute pure light. Absolute pure light. And love, that's it. There's nothing else. So I am, I'm giving you ideas. You can sit there, you think about what you want to say yourself. Okay, because every soul is different and has different qualities and things. So you can state, and you can do this every day. You claim it afterwards. You finished your meditation, your prayers, your mindfulness, afterwards you sit there. I am pure true light. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I am calm. I am compassion. Compassion and kindness, very important to try and do in this now moment, not to judge any other. Now, this is a difficult one because a lot of people are angry at the darkness, but they're also forgetting those beings came here to play a role. It's like anyone that triggers you, they're trying to show us as a collective what no longer serves us. So now we know on an individual level, the people that come into our lives came to play a role to teach us kindness, compassion, love, empathy. We choose this as souls, as a lesson. And they trigger us. They come to push us to see if we've learned that lesson. So they will see if they'll come and rattle you. So you will have people in your life that you've agreed that they're doing you a favor as a soul, that'll come and test you with whatever you're struggling with, whether it's judgment, anger, whatever you haven't resolved, relationship to things, something you haven't learned, right? To see if they will test you and see if you can overcome it, or see if you fall down that same rabbit hole. So let's see if we can throw you off your perch, if we can make you angry, if we can make you stressed, if you have healed or overcome that. So the more everything you heal, that's why it's important to go for a past life regression very much, to clear and remove and heal anything, past lives, things, attachments, energies, part of your soul you left anyway, all kinds of things. It's important to do that and to do healing. And then when you start the path, to keep doing it and to ask for help and to ask to be shown all the time if there's anything you need to release, to clear, to let go of. Never stop asking, because there's always stuff. Especially when there's new energies, it's always part of purging. So you can see if there's anything you need to let go of. So do your morning prayers meditation and set it around you. What you can do with those that are frightened, right, or that are having issues, you can also do. So put your golden Christed light around you. And now that will to keep you calm, peace, and love, to keep you in that little, say, protective egg of that energy, right? So you will feel that and stay there. You put this rainbow crystalline light around you. Why? Because it represents all the different colors of healing. Now that crystalline light is good to keep your body, your mind, body, spirit in balance. So you can intend, when you put this crystalline sphere around you of pure crystalline light, for all the colors of the rainbow, encapsulate you to keep you in perfect harmony and balance. So that's your intention. Okay, so set it up, put it around you and ask for it. And then you ask and you command that it will keep your mind, body, and spirit in perfect harmony and balance, which is important. And what those colors will do, it'll keep your energies, your chakras in perfect harmony and balance, because they're all healing, they're all the spectrum, all the different frequencies. So that is a good one to do. So you've got that Christed light that you're going to walk in that and embody that. Just calm, peace, love. That Christ embodied when he walked the planet. You've got that rainbow light, which is going to keep your body, mind, spirit balanced, and you've got the colors of healing. Okay, so see it and center. Ask for your energies to be centered, to be cleared. So you can visualize it. You've got to do it yourself to clear. So see them clearing your energies, clearing any dark, and every day you can clear dark, dense energy. If you've taken on fear, if you watch some nonsense, we've got to stop allowing things in. So start watching the nonsense, stop following the nonsense, stop listening to it, because then we're taking on that energy willingly. So then you willingly every day got to clear any nonsense, fear, rubbish you've taken on from the collective that wasn't your energy. Did you get upset because you saw something, someone else's sad story or something. So you've taken on that energy. Oh my gosh, it upset you. Let it go. So every day you're going to be clearing and releasing energy that doesn't belong to you. Low frequencies, dark, dense energy, and negative energy that you've taken on from outside that's not yours. All you're doing is adding burden to yourself every day. And now having to rebalance, center, and cleanse and clear. Okay, it's not easy then. So that will help you, that one. Then if you want to put a protection that no dark in you, and you can do this every day and keep it up. So you can visualize or choose what you want. So you can choose a star, which is basically a Merkaba, which is what your soul travels in anyway. So that's what your vessel, your soul is. That's that shape anyway. So you choose what do you want. Do you want to make it a sphere? Make it a star. You choose whatever you feel comfortable with, because depending on your soul and where, you'll be guided. Choose that and choose it as the highest frequency, vibration, and energy in creation. So basically it's source energy, which is you, which is your Merkaba anyway in your soul, because that's where you come from. You're the highest frequency and vibration that is in existence when you're not in a physical body. So you can visualize this around you. So you'll have your golden light, which is going to keep that calm presence, love, that Christed. You're embodying the Christed energy. You've got that crystalline sphere, which is going to hopefully keep it clear, centered, balanced, and because it's all the different colors for the chakras and healing. And then you put a protection around you, not to allow any dark, dense, negative energies, thoughts, emotions, frequencies, vibrations, whatever, in. You visualize this, the highest and the actually absolute pure energy. So energy purity, 100% energy purity, the highest, brightest light there is in creation. I mean, it is just intense white light. Now, that energy and frequency of such an intensity and light, first of all, is above anything else. So anything, any energy that moves close to you, that comes in contact, that will automatically be almost disintegrated, dissolved, because it is such, it just basically absorbs it or dissolves it, because it is such pure high frequency light and things that nothing can, it just clears its way as it moves, like as you walk, as you go forward, that light will just destroy or move or dissolve everything in its way. It's so powerful. It actually is anyway. So put that around you, and that is always with you. So wherever you go, you see yourself moving, and you intend that light clears your path. All right. Always, every day, in your life, every now moment, that light surrounds you, okay, always, and goes before you and clears your path all the time. So that light, the light will go in front of you, all around you, and clear your path. And it will dissolve any lower negative energies completely. Just gone, almost evaporates. All right. So light will always go before me and clear my path. The only benevolence will be in my life, in this now moment and this carnation. Great. You can intend it through all dimensions, frequencies, existences, time, continuum, fractals, whatever. So you can put that right throughout. Think about it, that's all. But do that now, because that'll keep you, if you keep doing that and intend it and in whatever, vision it, first of all, it's going to raise your frequency. You keep cleansing and clearing. You're keeping centered and balanced. You're focused on the light. You've had your protection. You're going to raise your frequency, and you're going to help yourself, and you're not going to be frightened. Nothing will bother you. Nothing will come in. But it's also up to you as well not to focus, okay, on, if you believe and have taken on this illusion that's been fed to you outside and external in the media, it's going to bring you down, because now you've said, oh, I believe it, so that's my reality, so that's what I'm going to live and experience. No, you don't want to do that. See, that's an illusion, and it's been put out there, and you have a choice of all these belief systems, which one you want to focus on and manifest. Think of your brain as a 3D printer, and as I said yesterday, it came to me, wow, frightening. It pretty much is. So this human body was created for the soul, perfectly designed. And what the brain is the only useful part of it. We always thought as humans, we thought it was the most useful part. The heart is an incredible piece of machinery. It's the highest technology possible, untinkered with. But the brain is basically a 3D printer for the soul. It's your processor. So what you allow to come in, it's like you putting the blueprint in there for that 3D printer to print. So the soul comes through down here, it goes through the process, and it becomes physical reality. You are, so it's almost like, there we are, your thoughts, your beliefs will now start, the machine will start printing them. There's your home, there's your life, there's your car. So you understand, we're going to be so careful of what you put through that 3D printer, because you are always given an option and choice, and none of them come from the divine, and none of the things that you are watching on mainstream media, choosing to believe or buy into, come from the divine, come from source, come from the creator, come from anything good. They all come from humans and their fear and their shadows and the collective shadow. So if you choose to believe that, you understand, your 3D print is going to put it into not a good thing. So we all have a choice, as simple as that, and we've got to choose. See, because we ultimately have control, as the Christ did. Okay, that's why he didn't walk in fear, and he didn't have anger, because he knew before he came what he came here to do, and he saw it. He saw it, and he knew it was for the greatest good. The outcome would be better. So he allowed it. Not that he didn't have the power to change it, but he allowed that because it had a purpose. It was free will and a choice. See? All right, lovely people. Here we are. Who knows? That just is coming through. Something I had to share. So there we are. I thought I'll share that with you. And I'm amazed I'm still online. I have no clue how much data I have. That I'm even on, I'm amazed that it doesn't cut off. So I was thinking, ooh, I should do that. But there we are. And this is what a lot of people are not seeing, that these paradigms and stories are part of the dark, are part of the illusion. They were put out there to keep the human in the illusion. No, everything's bad. Oh, no, it's still the whole paradigm. It's still fear. It's still control. It's still oppression. And this is what it's doing. And millions and billions of people are choosing to watch it, believe it, and take it as their truth. Are still stuck in the old paradigm and matrix, and their 3D printers very busy making it their reality and their truth, which is not a good thing. We're trying to grab humanity and steer them in a different direction, into the light. Focus on the light. Create that. No more of this. It's a difficult paradigm and a habit to change and to get out of, when they've always been in the same way of being. Now we must understand you absolutely have full control over that 3D printer. So please watch what you allow to come through the mind. All right. And attached to, you can listen, you can have thoughts, but if you don't have any feelings and attached, let them flow through, and you just, that's interesting. It's like a movie. And you're just watching something daydream go past without any thought. But if you, yes, I believe that. Oh, I feel it. Oh, no, I get upset. Or you're now hanging on to that thought. You've now claimed it. Okay, that's I identify with that. I believe that. That's it. This is not a good thing. So there we are. I'll share that with you. So those ones are good. They all change, and you can choose. But you ask whatever you are battling with. And if you really mean it with a pure intent and heart, you ask for that help. Everything, doesn't matter. If it's an illness, something, whatever, everything, remember, it is there. The help is there. Show me how to be a better person. Show me why this keeps happening to me. What I need to do to break this pattern, this habit. Show me why this health issue is there. What is the cause? If you're battling, if you're having a problem with people, family issues, show me the highest perspective. So you can ask them to show you from the highest perspective. So before you go and have this altercation, you will see it from the highest perspective, and you will not get angry, get triggered, and you will understand. Always ask for the highest perspective of what's ever going on, because there's always one. Everything is a divine plan, and there's a reason for it. You just have to ask, why is this happening to me? What are you trying to teach me? What are you trying to show me? Please show me again if I don't understand it. Keep showing me. And if you're not getting it clearly, ask them to show you in absolute clarity. So there's no ways you will misunderstand what your soul is trying to show you. Because sometimes we don't. We miss it the first time, and it keeps coming up. And if we don't get it, if they're trying to tap, and look here. If something keeps popping up in your reality, like a coincidence, you say, keeps repeating, it's a synchronicity, and you're not getting, then go with it. Tap into the heart. Ask them, what are you trying to teach me, show me, whatever? What do I need to learn, let go of, heal, release that's not for my highest good? Anything. Show me the highest perspective, something going on outside in the world, wherever, or you're having. So you want to know, why is this happening? Why are they angry with you? Or you are not wanting to get triggered. So you want to choose the highest perspective to reply or respond from. Always ask, because that help is there. Absolutely there. And then do your affirmation. So I want to be this, and claim it. I am love. I am compassion. I am kindness. I am holding the highest, consciousness, whatever you want. You want a higher consciousness, ask for it, claim it. You want to walk like Christ on the planet, ask for it, claim it. Body a master, ask for it, claim it. Whatever it is, people. All right. There we are. That just came through, as they do. I'm just the vessel to share whatever. Someone had to hear that, or I don't know. Anyway, there we are. And I was guided to go on YouTube. Hi. Hello. Nothing else. I don't know why. I was like, oh, go on TikTok. No. Go on Facebook. No. YouTube. And I was like, no, I'm going to run out of data. No, I'm going to run out of data. Go on YouTube. I was like, all right. I just listen. And the universe or source wanted to talk through me. And I've allowed, and I love it when they do. I love it. You can feel it. It's lovely. It's a lovely feeling. And you are just the mouthpiece. There we are. And I'm just sharing whatever message needed to come out. And maybe somebody needed to hear that. I'm not sure. But it's with love. It's meant from a place of love. Absolute love. And you will see there's no separation. But that you'll get there. You will see there's no separation. You are God. God is you. You're one. You are one, actually. Okay. It's lovely. All right, people. There we are. All that help is there. And that people have forgotten just to ask. That's all it is. You just need to ask and embody it and claim it every day where you sit there. No matter you're frightened of it, and you're just saying, no, don't. You make a mistake, you'll be tested. If you trip once, don't let it get the better of you. No, I am light, I am love, and I keep going. And same with your energy. Do not give away your energy. And you maybe can do that as a prayer or meditation. Claim back any energy that you have given away that was yours. Okay, ask for that back from all. You could have also claim back your energy, because a lot of people have left it all over the show. Like you have, oh my gosh, watch this astral, whatever you do. You've given it away, past lives. You've got bits and fractals and pieces of you all over. Pull back all those fractals and parts and pieces of your soul, your energy. Pull them back to you. Ask for them back from all time, all space, all continuum, all dimensions. Ask them back, pull them back to you. Cleanse them and have it balanced, cleared, and centered, so you are whole again as a soul. Because many people have left bits of their energy all over the show, family, this, that, events. Take them back from loved ones, from whoever. Take all your energy back that you have left and given away and fractured and left all over the universe and people and places, and take your strength back. Don't give your energy away again. Don't allow anybody. As a sovereign being, it's your energy. Okay? You give no one permission, control over your energy. It is yours. And same, that's a mind, body, and spirit is very important, because the body is the vessel that you need. Okay, that the spirit works through, that your higher self or your soul works through. So you've got to look after the body. We didn't realize how important the body was in the West. Absolutely not, because we fill it full of chemicals and artificial things and medicines and pills and ooh. So yes, absolutely. What you put in the body is important, pure as possible. What you put in the mind is important, as pure as possible. So only allow pure things into the mind. Only allow pure things into the body. And you will see a difference also in your energy in the whole thing, mind, body, and spirit, that you cannot separate them, merge them as one. Okay, seek to merge them and do them as one, mind, body, spirit, in perfect harmony and balance as one. There we are. Anything else got to come through? I don't know. No. Who knows? All right, lovely people. Love to you all, and I'll be looking forward to getting back. Actually, I really am getting back on my lives. I'll be doing lives on TikTok, and I might be doing guided meditations. I've got the urge to do that as well. But I will, when these things come again, I will just, like I'm meant to. I just get this urge, and I must just go back to what I was, and I just put the camera on, and I just let it out, because that's how it's supposed to be. And that's why they are there. We mustn't push them aside or just now. Those are your intuition. That's your higher guidance, higher things. We mustn't ignore them. And I share them as they come, and it's lovely. And just know it. When you've got to let this thing out, it's just... and it comes out. There we are. Love you guys. I hope that helped whoever, whatever. But it's out there now. All right. Bye. I don't know even how to change or even cancel them now because I've been so long on the internet. Bye.